but if you got questions, I'll be glad to try to answer them. And so let's all go over and take a look at the camera. This is the queen of the fleet. This is a Hawker Sea Fury, and it's a T Mark 20, which meant the T meant it was started in life as a trainer. And when this airplane was purchased, I think Frank found this in Burma. It made its way over here, sit in the Sanders garage at home, with the wings off, of course. The kids played in it for a good amount of time, but it finally became what you're looking at here. Now, Frank Sanders wanted to get into air racing, having been a dragster. He was in the, which class was it, Ruth? Yeah, in the super stock. He did quite well in that, but Ruth wasn't quite into drag racing.
You might explain who Frank is, I don't think.
Well, Frank Sanders was the boy's dad and Ruth's first husband. And he, as I said, he was big into drag racing. Cars was his passion. But his dad had been in World War II, and he was actually flew the executive airplane for the secretary. No, the ambassador. That's right, Abel Harriman. So he had quite a stint in World War II, but he got back out. He was a farmer by trade, and had a couple of sons, and both of them were into aviation after a fashion. But that's how it all kind of started with the Sanders family. It was aviation really from the word go. So anyway, back to this airplane. Frank had it imported. They bought it. As I say, it slowly came together. He thought about getting into air racing at Reno. Everybody had heard about it, so he thought, you know what, for more speed, you need bigger engines, right? Well, this plane originally, when it came from Hawker, had a 18-cylinder sleeve valve engine called a Bristol Centaurus. And Bristol Centaurus, being different from our engines in the fact that it was a sleeve valve.
Yeah, like those, like we're saying. Yeah.
Intake, open up. Well, the sleeve valve, it rotates inside of the piston, and it's got slots in the cylinder. So when it comes up, it intakes, it compresses, goes back down, fires, and drops. So it works the same way only on a sleeve, rotates around. So anyway, beautiful, and it put out about 2,500 horsepower. So Frank says, it's not enough horsepower. So we engineered and put in a Pratt & Whitney 28-cylinder 4360, 4,360 horsepower. Depending upon the day, on what the temperature is, and so on, that would put out right about 3,000 horsepower.
Oh, man.
The faster you turn it, the more horsepower you're going to put out. So anyway, he put the 4360 in there, took it to Reno in 1983. The chief pilot for General Dynamics, a guy by the Neil Anderson, who Frank had one eye. And although he was licensed to fly, when you join up on a race and you join up off of the pace plane, and you pace plane to your left on a straight line is how they form. Well, he would have to keep turning his head, so he decided to put someone in there he felt had two eyes. Right? So anyway, Neil Anderson was a very, very good choice. He knew the airplane, won in 1983, and that was the gold winner. It won again in 1986 with a different pilot. And but anyway, the heritage of this airplane has been at Reno ever since it had the engine change put in it, and that was 1983. So it's had quite a history. This year, the gold it won third. And that was exciting for us because we took 3 airplanes this is, to my knowledge, this is the first time any individual or owners of 3 airplanes have been entered into the gold. And anyway, we won 3rd, 5th, and 6th out of an 8 airplane race. So that was nice for us. And the nicest part is we flew them all home. Sometimes you don't do that.
What part of
Sometimes